Guess where I'm going today? Guess what this episode is brought to you by? Where's my camera? Outback on the Barbie. Oh, I can't do it. What? I can't do it in Australia. This episode is brought to you by Outback. They are officially our new sponsor. Hopefully. Mostly because I really fucking love Outback. Literally, Outback is my go-to place.
You're going to get yourself a blooming onion?
No, fuck that. Cheese fries, the Aussie fries.
Aussie fries?
Are the shit. I've never had cheese fries better than Outback. Like, never.
Really?
And I've gone all kinds of places.
I believe that.
And I've gone to where they have cheese fries. And I'm like, okay, let me see if... I always have to compete. Never, ever, ever good.
What do you think's what do you think puts them above everybody else?
They're made out of kangaroos, but
the fries?
Yeah, the fries. I didn't stutter.
What?
Yeah, they're made out of kangaroos. You know that?
That didn't even make sense. It didn't even correlate at all.
Because kangaroos, Outback, Aussie, cheese fries.
But fries are made out of potatoes. So how are you going to substitute potato for meat?
It's kangaroo fries. Kangaroos aren't a real animal. They're like a meat. They're not even like a real meat.
Did you say kangaroos aren't a real animal?
I'm trying to gaslight you, but it's not working.
No, it's just making you sound like more of a moron.
Cut it.
Like, who am I working with?
Cut it. I thought I could do
something. What have I gotten myself into here?
I thought I could do something there, but it didn't work out. Honestly, I'm actually still kind of pissed at you.
Why?
Because I did not stop hearing good things about you this fucking week on Christmas, and it kind of pissed me off. Because I'm like, I'm on the fucking show, too. I love you, and they were saying good things, but god damn it, I want some respect.
What were they saying?
They're like, dude, Brock is fucking funny. Like my brother, I saw him Christmas Eve. He's like, dude, Brock, he's just so fucking funny, bro. That shit's hilarious. And I'm like, well, I've been there too. And he's like, yeah, but he's like, Brock's fucking funny.
Cool. I'm like, I like your brother.
All right, cool. One of them actually said that they have like a jacket thing. Mm-hmm. They were like, hey, can I send it to you so you can give it to him? I think he'll like it.
Oh,
and I
cool.
was just like, the fuck? I was like, I like merch.
That's awesome.
So yeah, you got people who want to give you some cool little jackets, which I think is fucking tight. But yeah, they're all like, dude, he's fucking hilarious. He's this and that. He should have the show. The show should be hosted by him instead. Take Isai off, put him more on. And I was just like, you know what, you're right.
It's funny. You want to know what my mom said about the podcast?
Oh God.
I told her I was doing a podcast, and she's like, "Oh, is it that one with Jess and the guy? What's his name?"
What the fuck? What the fuck? Everyone remembers Jess.
Yeah.
And Brock.
Yeah.
Except for the guy who's been running it for fucking 2 years now. Whatever, fuck it. Hey, who's someone who's like man shit. Who's one who's like a genius that never got credited for his genius shit?
Kanye.
Nikola Tesla.
He
got credited, but not really.
But like behind the scenes, like, oh, okay. You ever seen The Founder, McDonald's?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the original McDonald's brothers.
But our podcast isn't named after you.
Heavy breathing isn't named after me.
Well, I mean, it's like a thing you do. It's not like after your name.
Okay, but I was trying to make
Wait, but the HB stands for his middle name.
Yeah.
What's your middle name?
Herbert Berry.
I told you not to say that.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Is it really your middle name?
Yeah. I don't know why you said that online.
That is sick. Hold up. Jacob Herbert Berry Moran.
I told you not to say that.
Yo, that's fucking sick,
dude. With the hyphen too.
I fucking love it. That's
I'm like Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. That's what I'm like. You think Herbert Berry out of fucking for a Mexican? You would have never thought. You would have been like Jacob Jesus or Jacob. You know what I mean?
That's
Jacob
an awesome
Guadalupe
name,
Moran.
Yeah. I'm gonna start calling you that. Like, hey, what's up, Herbert? How you doing, man?
Please do. It'll make me laugh every time. But yeah. But no, they fucking complimented you and it kind of pissed me off. Not that I'm jealous. I'm not mad, but I'm not excited either because it's like,
That's cool. I like your family. I need to hang out with your family.
I know. Oh. And they said anytime we bring up the comedy show we did, everyone's always like, the redheaded guy.
Hell yeah.
That's
redheaded
facts.
guy was my favorite.
Yeah.
A lot of people always say redheaded guy.
I don't mind being known as like the redheaded guy because there's so few of us. Usually people are like, oh, I know who you're talking about. So as long as they know about me, that's all
They're
I
like,
care.
the redheaded guy, I'm like, Brock. They're like, yeah, he was good. I'm like, he's on my show.
Cool.
Oh, really? And then they just keep going. I'm like, all right. Well,
Yeah,
fucking-
you should watch it. You should
you should click.
watch it. It's called heavy breathing.
Hear me?
Herbert Berry.
Chill out, bro. Anyway, we should. Jess isn't here. She's literally
not here.
comes in for an episode and leaves. Like
Yeah.
what? Like
Did,
we're
a
just
little, did a little pop in.
a little hit it and quit it and just went back.
She had a holiday cameo. That's
Yeah.
about it.
That's it. Kind of just left us here like I'm just some basic hoe. You
What
really
a-
gonna do us?
What a tease.
I know you're just gonna do us like that, Jess. For New Year's, out of everything, you know what? That's our New Year's resolution. One of mine is to the show's New Year's resolution is to keep Jess on for a month.
Yeah, keep her on for at least 5 episodes in a row.
Yeah, I know. Fuck, Jess. Anyway, you know what? It is New Year's. Do you plan on? Do you have any resolutions? Revolution.
Do you have any? You start. You got any? Give me a chance to think.
Uno reverse card on you.
Right now,
Yeah.
as I asked that question, is now when I started thinking about my New Year's resolution.
Yeah, you said that, and I'm like, well, this is the first time I thought about it. I got no idea. Let's have resolutions by the end of the podcast. We'll do it at the end.
Actually, you guys want to hear something that's kind of fucked?
Always.
Okay. So last year, I must have had to be humbled because last year going in the new year, I kept telling myself in my head, I was like, dude, honestly, you could throw anything you want towards me this year. Like, I'm ready to take it. I could full on take it. Like,
Is that humble? That sounds more arrogant than humble.
I know. Okay. No, I'm saying I got humble. I'm telling you what.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, honestly, like I could take whatever. Like I can handle it, whatever. And as soon as the year starts, shebang. And I'm like, I
when
should
you got
shut the fuck up next time.
Wait, so when did you get in your accident? Like how?
Like shortly, like 2 weeks after New Year's.
Really?
Yeah.
2 weeks in.
3 weeks. Yeah, it was
Like,
2 or 3
yo,
weeks in.
2023 is my year. 2 weeks later, maybe 2024. We'll see.
We'll see where it goes. That's literally like mindset was going in. I was just like, dude, I think I could take whatever comes my way. I got it. I can do this. I'm going in. I'm looking good. I got a girl on one side. I got a podcast growing on the other. I'm like, nothing's going to stop this. And then a Honda did. And then I was like, fuck. That happened.
That sucks.
And
dude.
then it humbled me the rest of the year. And I'm a little bummed.
that sucks.
That's
dude.
all right. This year, so 2024.
You still got you still messing with the girl?
No.
No, you lost that too?
Yeah. It did not.
Did,
Domino effect.
Did your car accident give her the ick?
I think.
She's like,
I didn't even
it's like,
think-
yo, I can't be with a man that can't drive.
She's like, the way his bones broke.
Yo, the way his body flailed about.
I just personally, I couldn't stick with
It was
that.
just too feminine for me.
Real
I mean,
man-
what kind of guy's bones just snap in an accident like that?
real
What, did he
man.
not drink milk growing up?
a real man wouldn't have been phased by that.
Real man would have brushed it off and
Yeah.
said, babe, you okay?
Yeah.
All he said was, ah.
I'm having PTSD. Fuck, maybe that's what happened. She got the heck. Fuck. Okay. Maybe my New Year's resolution will be to not bring it up anymore.
Maybe your New Year's resolution should be how to be manly in an accident.
That too. Yeah. Because to be honest, I look like a bitch in that whole situation. Pin between the door and the middle part.
I don't think it was just that situation.
Who the fuck asked this
Right.
asshole? No, I think. So other than being humbled,
So would you say that car accident was your low point of the year?
I say everything that happened afterwards.
Oh, the whole year.
Not the whole year, but like a good. When do you think I started getting my groove back, Eastside?
Yeah, 50 weeks out of the year, I'd say it was my low point.
I would say around the beginning of December. Yeah.
It was like I was kind of out of it for 3 months.
No,
right?
I remember me and you had a hell of a lot of conversation arguments regarding the whole situation up for like the next 3 to 4 months after.
Yeah, a lot of dark places I was in, but shine bright, and now look at me. I get to lick you in the face and tell you my story,
bro.
Which, honestly,
enunciate your words. It sounded like you said lick him in the face.
Okay.
Either one.
Stand on both.
Stand on business.
It's not that kind of New Year's episode.
Damn it! We should do something fun for New Year's.
What was your high point of the year?
The comedy show was a good one.
Yeah?
Mostly because I got to host it with no hosting experience whatsoever and limited comedy experience.
And it didn't go as bad as I thought it would.
Right? It did it. It really did it, you know? That's how I met you. That's what's crazy. That's how I met you.
Yeah, the only reason I was able to agree to do that show is you like DM'd me on Instagram and it went to like my requests and I didn't see it and I just like, yeah, you.
I DM'd you?
Yeah.
I thought he DM'd you. Pretty sure it was him.
No, it was definitely you that DM'd me.
Hold on. We're gonna
You DM'd me and it like went to my requests and I almost didn't see it. I just happened to click on my requests like before the show happened and was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do this. Sure, why not?
Nope. Wasn't me.
It wasn't you?
I only DM'd you to come on the podcast.
It's probably me.
It was you?
It was him. Because he was just like, I got another guy to come on. He had Cole, I thought. Was it Cole?
Maybe it was on the podcast account and I just assumed it was you.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. Anyway, one of you DM'd me and put me on the show, which was a lot of fun.
Because I remember he was like, hey, so I got this other dude to come on. His name's Brock. And I was like, what's a Brock? And then he was like, it's Bristow. He's like, he's a comedian, redheaded dude. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, let's see what this kid's like. And turns out Brock is now one of my good friends.
I liked doing that show because I did some pretty dark stuff.
You did. That's why a lot of people
loved it.
That's what a lot of people were talking about. They liked how dark you got.
I love when people love dark humor because, like, I do a thing now. Like, if I'm gonna do a dark joke, I got like a few dark jokes that just get like increasingly darker, and I'll ask the audience. I'll like make some noise if you like dark jokes, and then they'll clap. I'm like, all
and
right.
They got excited when you did that
yeah,
too.
I'm like, I always ask because a lot of the times I'll say, "Do you like dark jokes?" And audience will be like, "Yeah," and then they hear the first dark joke and they're like, "Holy shit, you started off strong." So the car accident and subsequent 2-3 months was your low point, and the show was a high point for you.
Yeah, I think so. Because
The
once I
last
started
year?
getting my groove back, because he was just like, I could see you coming back now. He's like, I could feel the presence coming back because you were a bitch the rest of this year. And I was just like,
Very
yeah,
true.
I felt
Very
that.
true.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are telling me that I wasn't like the same. But everything kind of hit me all at once, so it kind of
Right.
fucked me. But I'm way better than I was. So 2024, go easy on me. I'm coming in as a friend, not as cocky and angry as I did last time, because that was scary. No, another highlight. I grew a beard. You don't know how long I've been trying to grow a fucking beard, Brock.
I can't grow a beard.
Dude, I'm telling you, once you get hit by a Honda, it might help. But dude, I'm telling you, once I grew this beard, I was like, oh my God, like this feels so good. Plus I hadn't like no one to see during like a whole 3-month span. So it's like, okay, let this baby grow in. You know, and it feels so good now. I love beards. They're the best. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm tripping.
I can't grow one. I got like hair that grows on my chin, and I get like a shitty mustache that grows in. That's all the facial hair I
kind of
want
to see you grow something. I kind of want to see you grow.
Well, you see me like with my chin head. I just
that's
I just
right.
shaved,
That's
like,
right. Fuck.
a month ago.
You got to try
right.
rosemary water.
Rosemary water. What does rosemary water do?
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's
You make
like
a
these look like
statement.
little chia seeds, and you like
Okay.
cook them.
I could do that. I could just glue chia seeds to
There
my
you
face
go.
like those chia pet. things.
Chia.
Yeah.
There you go. I wouldn't recommend it.
Grow my-
He's like, honestly, there's some experimental things kind of happening down the street. It's the people who made the COVID vaccine. I would definitely try it out, see if it works out for you, see if your hair growth comes in. It's run by Pfizer, so definitely will work.
Pfizer's teaming up with Chia to
create
a new hair supplement.
It grows COVID. So, how was your Christmas? Anything exciting happen?
I mean,
it was another Christmas? Kid grab somebody's ass again?
No.
He didn't grab it.
He slapped it.
Oh yeah, slapped it. My bad.
Right. Get the action correct.
Yeah.
All right, easy.
No, he didn't smack anybody's asses that I'm aware of, at least. Besides compliments about me, what else happened at your family Christmas?
My mom gave me a sack of coal, so that was cool.
That's fucking sick.
She was really excited about that one.
Was there presents to follow or just coal?
So like my mom gave me my stocking, and she's like, "Open it! I'm so excited for you to open it." And I opened it. And
no cheating, bro.
It was just a bag of fucking coal, and I was like, "The fuck's your problem?" She's like, "I thought it was the funniest thing," and then she's like, "Here, take this one," and it was somebody else's stocking, and I was like, "I don't think this is supposed to go to me," but all right, I'll take it. And so that's kind of what I got to deal with. What else? Oh, I did get do you have any tattoos?
Yeah, I just got one a couple weekends ago.
What?
You got one on the other side too.
Yeah. Well, I've had that one.
Oh.
It's my logo. It's my comedy logo.
Wait, let me see.
Pretty sick, right?
Wait,
my initials are BBB, so it says 3B. Can you see that on camera?
Oh shit, it is.
That's kind of taking Big Baller Brand, bud.
Yeah. No. Well, fuck Big Baller. They put literal 3B.
Wait,
BB.
Wait, what's your middle name?
Brock Brian Bristow.
Wow, you're such a freaking comic book superhero, dude.
Right?
That really
pretty cool,
is.
Huh? But I just got this one. It's matching with my brother's Roman numeral 3, because there's 3 of us. I got the middle one shaded in because I'm the middle child. My older brother got the first one shaded in. My younger brother got the last one shaded in.
Oh, that's dope.
I like that.
Yeah. We were getting them done, and I told my brothers, I was like, yo, if you guys die before me, I'm coloring your line in red.
Damn. This looks like a GTA title card. Yeah. That's funny.
Why'd you bring up tattoos? Did you get one?
No, I got a gift card to a tattoo artist here with the same name as you, by the way.
He did all my tattoos.
Oh, Isai?
Yep.
Yeah. And I got a $300 gift card to that for
cool.
Yeah, so I'm kind of pumped about that.
Pretty sick, man.
I know. I just don't know what I'm gonna get. What should I get? Should I get heavy breathing tatted on me?
That would be sick.
Dude,
I was gonna say
the mouth.
I was gonna say get a fucking dragon tatted.
No, don't get a fucking
or get this. Anytime in high school when my mom asked me if I would ever get a tattoo, I always told her the same thing because I thought it was hilarious because she would always look at me like very disappointed. It's so you get a cartoon of like a picture of like a cartoon girl. She's got a name tag that says like, "Hi, my name is Lisa," and a speech bubble, and she's moaning. So it's a moaning Lisa. You should get that, dude.
I also got told this one time. What I should get is I should get a caterpillar on my dick.
Yeah.
But then when I get a boner, when the skin comes down, it's a butterfly.
What the flying?
But then I was like, well, my skin doesn't go down that low.
I feel like you'd have to be uncircumcised.
That's what I said.
Are you uncircumcised?
No, I'm circumcised. So that's why I was like, I
now
can't.
You know, people.
Yeah. I was like, now you can't. I was like, he must have just assumed I wasn't.
Can't be putting anything on that side anymore.
Ah, you're good.
Wait, so how do we finish this game?
It's just till it falls, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so reverse Jenga. Gotcha.
Yeah. Or a regular Jenga, right? Oh, wait, no.
Regular
You're
Jenga.
right. It's already
the tower's
stacked.
already built.
Mm-hmm.
We're building this one from
Tower
scratch.
Babel.
What the?
Oh, you're picking cards?
Oh, are you not?
No. I'm just going every time you go. No.
What does this
Whatever.
card mean?
I don't know.
Sink or swim. I don't know.
That's why I didn't pick it.
It says a favorite block sitting on the stage. What does that mean? Just
Put
my
your
favorite
block. Yep.
Basically, this is what I'm going to be doing on New Year's.
What are your plans for New Year's?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure that out. So what? Slob on your knob? Why are you pointing down?
I don't want to tell you guys my New Year's plans.
I want to know. You can't say that and then not tell me. What are you
I'm gonna
doing?
knock it off if I do that.
What's his name?
I'm gonna be on another podcast.
I love it.
You motherfucker.
What's wrong
Whose
with
podcast?
that,
It's
dude?
another comedian, Taylor Schwilling. I was on
Oh,
it.
I've heard of
I was
them.
on it once before. It was a lot of fun doing it the first time. His roommate like makes food for everybody. Pretty sick.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Why don't you ever do that for us, Esai?
Well, you said his what?
His roommate makes food for us.
I don't have a roommate.
Well, yeah,
but
but
you can't.
you're our
Make
His
the
roommate's the
food.
behind the camera person.
Stupid.
You're our behind the camera person.
Stupid. You've never looked more dumb than you did right there, bro. Golly, man, I hate him, bro. That's my fucking New Year's resolution.
What, Achilles?
Just call him out more on his bullshit, bro. He's stupid. All right. Fucking idiot. Anyway, sometimes I miss Mark.
Yeah, what the fuck happened to Mark?
Mark's a hoe. Mark just left us.
Mark's
Probably got tired of us yelling at him.
gone in the wind.
I didn't even really yell at him all that much. But
To be honest with you, him and Jake beefed a lot.
they did, yeah.
I kind of feel like Jake drove him away, but I
Yeah,
won't.
he
I
sent
won't
in
blame
the
him.
for those of you who's anybody that's not in our group chat. He sent a message to the group chat. He was like, "Yo, fuck Mark. We're doing a vote right now to kick him out." Mark was in the group chat too,
Listen, I had my reasons.
And he left.
and then he left after that.
Yeah, right after that. Oh, now it's all tying together. Oh,
Wait, is
man.
Mark really not in the group chat?
I don't know.
I thought he's been in it this
you
whole
kicked
time.
him, dude.
That makes more
How's
sense.
the block building over there going? It looks
Dude,
like
I don't
it's-
see how-
Wait,
Yeah, it looks like
I
it's-
can
already.
do it. What do you mean?
Oh,
you
no.
can still block.
Okay.
You can still what? Bada bing, bada boom.
Mr. Worldwide, step in the room.
I'm a hustler, baby. Don't you dare try.
I won.
Bro, you're just ruining my life this week.
Hey, can't wait to ruin your 2024.
Don't get in a Honda.
I drive a Honda. I'm gonna be the one to hit you this year.
Fuck. Dude, okay. For New Year's, oh, you know what we should do? We should come up a plan to like mess with Jess when she comes back.
Like,
We should do like a prank on her or something.
Are we gonna plan it on the podcast that she's gonna see?
She won't see it.
Did she watch the podcast? No. Well, yeah, we'll just trust that she doesn't watch it. I was watching it today.
Oh, you watch every episode?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I said I was watching it today.
What's your favorite NSPN podcast?
I only know of this one.
Yeah, I don't think he knows we're part of a whole network of.
Dude, I didn't
things.
know what NSPN meant for a long time. I had to ask you. Well, I asked you, so it's
No.
yeah, it's No Solutions Productions Network, right? Production Network, whatever. But I was like, I had to ask you because I'm looking at it. I was like staring at it forever. I'm like, what the fuck does the last N stand for? I'm like, No Solutions Podcasting.
No Spanish people, never. Can you guys help me with something?
What?
Okay, so this girl. Okay, here. I was talking to this girl. She's a friend, but
Okay.
I did ask her. I'm like, all right. I was like, since you're my friend, what's an ick I give you? Like, give me some advice. Give me some that would help my case better. And then she's like, well, for one, you don't speak Spanish. And I was like, the fuck does that got to do with anything? She's like, I mean, personally for me, that's what killed it. That's what would kill it for me is that you don't speak Spanish. And then I was like, okay. I was like, well, what else would work? And she's like, also, like, you need to be, like, really rich. And I'm like, all right, well, you're just a high maintenance chick. You just want the fucking
She's
world.
giving more of an ick, dude.
Yeah, it kind of
Right.
it did get. I even told her, I was like, honestly, bro, I was like, I think you're the ick. 'Cause I was like,
you're at a point where you need to start cutting people out of your life, Jake.
Yeah.
I mean, she was being real with me, but also
That's not real.
no, and
Real
you know
greedy,
what?
maybe.
Actually, you know what? You're right. And
Who was it? Shout him out.
I'm not gonna say.
Shout
their
him out
name.
on the pod.
I'm not gonna say their name. That's rude as
Tiffany.
fuck. Tiffany. Yeah, let's call her Tiffany. Except no, Mexican.
I was trying to
You're
get
like,
it.
I know what Tiffany is.
Yeah, give me a Mexican name.
Esmeralda.
Ew. One more.
One more.
Consuelo.
Ugh. It's giving me the ick. New ick alert.
Yes,
Jennifer. We'll go. Yeah, I like Jessica. You know, I have a joke on why how Jessica came a name. It's some. I'll say right now. I said Jessica. The only reason that's a name is because the doctor asked what the baby's name was, but the dad's English was broken, so he kept trying to say Jessica, but kept saying Jessica. That's what it sounded like. Still working on it.
I said Jessica because that's the name of a girl that grew up around the corner from me. You remember that when Moran was on and I was talking about how like I was glowing, and I had a friend that like would not accept the fact that I can't tan. She was like, "Oh, just tan."
That was her?
That was Jessica.
Okay. Well, so this
Shout
girl,
out to her.
we'll name this girl
Jessica.
Jessica. So Jessica was like, she was like, she did give off a lot of ick vibes. She's my friend though. Don't get me wrong, friend. But I was just like, what? I was like, that don't even make no sense. I was like, just because I was like, so you wouldn't get with the guy just because he doesn't speak Spanish? And she's like, yeah. And you know, there are a lot of Hispanic girls like that won't date a guy. Because even my last girl, she's like, I really hated that I had to translate for you to my parents. And I was like, how long have y'all been here?
It's like you're coming at me for not.
My left side really came out. Our right side is right or left side.
It depends.
It's Trump.
Which one's right?
Which one's Trump?
I thought you were talking about like left side of your brain versus right
which one's
side.
Trump?
Republican?
Right?
Was that right?
I think so.
My right side came out, and I was just like, wow, well, they've been here 20 years.
You're getting upset at me for not learning Spanish. How long have they fucking been here? They can't learn English.
Nah, I mean, that's almost what came out of me, dude. Literally, that's what came out.
So this girl basically said that your icks are not being able to speak Spanish and you're broke.
Basically,
that's fucked. That's
what I said.
Like
that's what I said.
Those aren't even icks. Those are just like your traits. You know?
Okay, well,
not traits. Okay.
My trait is
not a
being
name.
broke.
That's just your personality.
Yeah, fuck. This is very opening for me. I got things I need to work on.
No.
But she said that. I was just like, what? And then she's like, I'm just being real though. I'm like, I don't know if that's being real. I think this is just saying.
You're just an asshole.
Yeah, I was like, this is saying bitchy
you should let her
things.
know. Be like, I have this redhead on my podcast, and tell her I said, hablo español, no mucho, pero un poco.
I'm not gonna
Clip
repeat
it.
that, but yeah,
Clip it.
yeah,
Clip it. Clip it and send it to her.
Yeah, there we go. I don't even know what you just said, but
all I said was I speak Spanish, not a lot, but a little.
you know what? And that works. Fuck it, it'll work. I'll say you're Canelo's cousin.
I'll try.
I'll say you're Canelo's cousin. It'll work. We'll get you in there.
Yeah, put me in.
It comes from money.
She comes from money?
And Canelo.
Oh, Canelo. I thought you meant the girl. I was like, she
Oh,
comes from money. That's a
fuck if
huge
I know.
plus. It's like, wait, if she comes from money, how come she needs it?
That's what my grandparents told me. They're like, they were like, we're just sitting there, and they're like, mijo, you need to be with a white girl. And I'm like, why? And they're like, because they're rich. I'm like, not every white girl's rich. Personally, I'm friends with 3 broke ones right now. But they're like, those are the ones you want to go to. Settle down. They were like, so basically, they wanted me to be the gold digger.
Yo, marry up, dog.
Yeah, don't marry down. Don't
Marry
build up. Yeah. I was like, all right, cool. Thanks, G. What'd you switch?
Pineapple.
Ooh, I should catch up. Are you done?
Yeah.
Oh.
Chug, 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 chug,
Oh,
chug.
that's like a Sprite. Sorry, Trin. We're taking your Trulies.
We'll replace them. Jacob will replace them.
No. But other than that, yeah, I needed girl advice. Because I was just like, what do you think? Let's be real. I'll ask it on here. What is something you think I should work on to help my chances with
How
girls?
much time do we have left, Esau?
Oh.
I don't know if we got enough time.
You got 25 minutes actually.
25 minutes, that ain't enough time. We need a full hour special for this.
2-hour special. Esai, he thinks he knows me from front and back.
No, I do, but
He knows your back more
wouldn't.
than your front, I'm guessing. Right, Esai?
What'd you say?
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said, you know his back pretty well, don't you?
No, I don't.
You're the one giving me back
You
shots
lying.
at night.
No, I mean, I've told you so many times of, what I feel about like the shit you do or say or
Yeah.
how you carry yourself that I'm not ever going to reiterate myself again. I feel like it's been said.
I think I would like to say, though, if I could highlight some parts of me, I feel like my confidence is there. Maybe.
Okay.
No.
No, that didn't even sound confident when I
Yeah,
said
no.
that.
I mean, I'm pretty confident.
Okay, I guess my confidence isn't there. I could lose weight, sure, but in my head, it's like if they don't love me for what I look like now, will they really love me for when I have a banging body? You know what I mean?
Bro.
That's kind of like how you got to look at it, right?
That's why you don't work out.
So then, also, I feel like I'm really funny. I can make you laugh, and that's about it. I mean, and I'm a
You
really
didn't
good
even
guy.
sound too confident
I
about
won't-
that.
Here's what I know about you. You have flirted with me several times on this podcast,
worked.
not just when I was dressed as a woman. You come on way too strong, big dog.
Way too strong.
You gotta learn how to be a little
hold on.
more subtle.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay,
Hey,
that's
wait.
me joking, though. That's me joking. I would never flirt like that.
You're lying to yourself,
Dude,
Jake.
I do not come off that hard. I can put that on everything. I do not go out like how I'd be like, hey, yo, what's up? I don't do any of that bullshit.
Wait, you did that just with
First of all,
Crystal.
if
okay?
anything, I'm afraid of women. All right, when I see a girl, I go the other fucking way, bro. The only girls I ever talk to is my friends' girls or cousins. Not like that. Hold on, that came out wrong. That did come out wrong.
Stay away from my girl.
No, your girl's like a sister to me. You guys are like family to me. All right.
Well, you talk
Nah,
to your
that's
cousins
just-
too.
that is-
So she's not saying.
That's true. Never mind.
Roll Tide.
Yeah. All right. This backfired so hard on me.
Sweet home Alabama.
Easy. Listen.
Don't give a damn
How
about
do
nothing
you?
but the Tide.
Okay. Let's ask you this: what do you think your good traits are when it comes to women? I mean, I'm assuming you're pulling.
I don't ever try to flirt with women, so I don't know.
It just happens.
I
I mean,
my thought is like I want to be a comedian. I only got time for that, and I'm too scared of catching a case. So I'm not gonna ever approach a woman.
you know what? That's honestly
That's where I'm
That's
at.
honestly a good way to
You
look
know,
at
bro,
it.
The last thing I need is to like.
Because sometimes talking to the girls, you're just like, ugh.
Yeah, the last thing I need is to be nice to a strange woman, and then she turns around and yells harassment. And I'm like, well,
And I saw
sorry,
I saw a thing as like guys don't make the first move no more.
I'm not gonna make any move.
It's fucking
good.
horrifying. It's because you never know.
I think like being single ain't that bad, so I'd rather be single and not have a case on my hands than
Yeah.
like actively try to go out and flirt, and then all of a sudden I got a case I got to deal
I
with.
mean, it's not like I'm going out here going like, hey,
Wait,
you're my
wait, bro.
next victim.
So, like, if a woman approaches you at the like comedy club
Yeah. Hi,
and
you're
she's
so
like
funny.
interested,
Okay.
you're not gonna show it no energy. You're just gonna
Well,
kind of be like,
okay,
nice to
okay,
meet
okay.
you. Or
If
what?
she were to approach me, that'd be a little different.
Okay, I got you.
I'm not gonna approach her.
See, but okay, to be fair, I feel like you're more likely to catch a case with the woman approaching you than the woman that didn't approach you.
You think? How so?
Because obviously she's got the confidence to just go up there. She's done this before, multiple times. Probably
Well, I mean,
twice that
I'm not-
night. Like, you
I'm
know
not
what
gonna
saying?
do anything like worth it to
And then
get
the gr-
to like
hey,
give me a
grab my
case.
dick
But the
here.
girl,
Yeah.
the girl not approaching you more than likely isn't one that gets around as quick. But
Yeah, but if-
it's less likely. I'm not saying it doesn't happen.
Yeah, but if I approach a woman, I feel like the only response I'm gonna get is like, "Hey, you're ruining my night. I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to hang out with my girls." I'm like, "Oh, I apologize."
So like,
bitch. Okay,
Trying to-
here.
I'm
Let's
trying to
role.
figure
Let's
something out
role
here.
play this out. Let's role play
how would
this
you
out.
approach a woman? Jake's your woman.
Okay, I'm the girl.
I wouldn't.
No,
Pretend
if you
Pretend
would.
I'm skinny.
Okay.
All right. Pretend I'm a fucking. I'm banging. All right?
right.
Here I come up to you. You just get done with your set. Fucking flash the light. Your time's up. Oh my gosh! Hey, you were so funny.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
my-
that.
Do you just natural? Are you just naturally funny, or do you take
Yeah,
time?
I'm just like
writing
I'm the
these?
funniest person that like you'll ever meet. So
Oh, that's hilarious! Oh my god! Why are we in a club?
yeah, I was just thinking
We're
like,
at a
wait,
comedy show.
this is post comedy show. It's just people shuffling out.
Why is that guy beatboxing over here? Does he always do that?
Oh yeah, he always does that. He's usually on meth, so he just beatboxes in the corner and doesn't bother anybody.
Ew. Is he a problem? Should we call somebody?
He's only a problem if people bother him in the middle of his beatboxing. Just let him finish. He'll be done.
Oh,
He's
okay.
like
Oh,
he's kind of
yeah.
like my dog. If you just let
Oh.
him finish, he'll tire
I can
himself
see he
out.
does drugs. His head's really swollen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What kind of drugs make your head so?
So, like, how long you been doing comedy? You're so funny. You have such a nice smile.
Thank you. I've been doing comedy for a few years.
Wow.
How long have you been fucking comedians?
That's a bold statement. You just say that to any girl that just comes up to you?
Well, not any girl, but, wores.
Wow.
Oh, God. You're
Here's your
really not
case.
fooling
Here's your
nothing,
case.
Brock.
Here's your fucking case right here.
We got dun dun.
How'd you know I was 18? Just today.
Oh God!
That's fucking
If that's the
great.
case, then I got somewhere to be.
I'll tell you where not to pick up a girl, where everyone says to go pick up a girl, is the
Chuck
club.
E. Cheese. Oh,
No, the club is the last place you want to go. Hey, Chuck E. Cheese, single mother section,
yeah.
Okay.
There's a section.
There's a section.
You just got it. It's nowhere near the games.
the one that
I
sounds
had to
like
learn
you
that one.
You
the hard-
have so your friend's like, I got a section at Chuck E. Cheese. I beg your pardon?
Excuse me.
Bring the kids. They're all
It's facing the arcade games and everything.
Bro, we'll take my van. We'll get down there. It'll be a good
Whoa,
time.
okay.
I was making
You
a
took it
joke.
wrong direction.
That was the joke.
Cut
the
all
whole
of this.
time. That was a joke. That was a joke. It's fucked up. It's horrible. All right, yeah, cut that joke.
So single for life, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, probably single for life. That'd be much easier, less stressful.
you don't want to settle down, find a husband or woman, whichever.
I'll
I feel like it'd be easier dating a dude. Like, dead ass, though. Like, I feel like it'd be less.
tell me more about that, Jacob.
Well, think about it. It's gotta be like, and I'm not gay, but it's just like,
Brock's like, keep it going.
no. But I'm just thinking, it's
Please
like,
elaborate.
it's your, he's like a dude. Like, if you're
Okay.
just a dude and you find a dude that's just like you, it's got to be kind of chill. Wouldn't you think? You just kind of relax, do your thing, hang out, shit. Like, I mean, comedians make jokes about it all the time, but it's just like, for real though. Like, with girls, it comes with all the questioning, all the bullshit that comes with. I mean, Esai, you're in a marriage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying to dish your girl right now, mostly because she's right by you. But it's just like, if you're being for real, like, I feel like being gay in a relationship is much less stressful than being in with the girl. I'm not saying I'm going to test it
I would
out.
like to
I think I have
add
a
there
guess.
that there's levels to everyone, and so like that's not the case all the time with like a hetero relationship. Is that how you say it?
Are you talking about homos?
I thought
No,
hetero
no,
was
no,
straight.
not-
Hetero is straight.
Yeah, straight relationship.
Okay.
Yeah. So like
I thought you
regular
were talking about
relationship.
homosexual.
Yeah, I thought we were talking about.
So like
yeah.
I would assume it's the same for the homosexual relationships. Like sometimes the one of the guys
Do I
is
know
like
anyone
overly
gay?
a
I feel like I could
bitch,
ask
you
this
know.
question to them.
My guess, I'm going to take a guess as to what Jacob's 2024 New Year's resolution is. Are you going to try to date a man in 2024?
Find a like-minded
No. I'm just saying, it just feels like it would be easier, but I like stressful things, so going for the ladies.
Well,
If I do go out,
That
for
didn't
it.
sound
It's
too
not really
confident,
like-
dude.
It's not really like my.
come out to your family in 2024. I bet that it will be hella stressful
Actually,
for you.
last time I had my parents on this show, I was joking around and said that I was coming out, and then they were actually like, I mean, we saw it coming. So I was just like, okay, cool. It was just a joke, but whatever. Okay, so,
So they've already accepted you.
Yeah, but I'm not gay,
So give it a shot and let me know if it's worth it.
would you consider?
I mean, I think I'm good.
Okay. Well, then what's the point of testing it then? If I'm
Because
only
you want to try
no,
it.
I don't want to try.
It sounds like
What are
you
you
really
guys
wanna
trying
try
to
it.
try?
nothing. Don't worry
He's trying
about
to
it.
try dick.
Wow.
2024.
I'm not trying to try.
Hey, ratings are gonna go through the roof. So
You got a point.
Do your thing.
I don't want to. That hurts. It's gotta hurt.
You don't got to be that one. You could be the other one.
The pitcher or catcher.
The pitcher. You could be the pitcher.
I don't want to be either. To be honest.
I don't want you to go to hell, Jacob. No.
There he is. There's the no solution. You know, he used to have a podcast before.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Did it
called.
get canceled?
Yeah.
Guess what it was called?
What?
No Solutions podcast.
That's the whole brand is stemmed from that.
But apparently he used to say like wild shit like that.
Oh, I believe
back on the podcast. Like I guess he was like a little Hitler back in the day.
No. I'd say more of a Stalin or something.
Stalin, that's crazy. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm not saying I would try and be gay and try doing that. All I'm saying is that I feel like it would be. I just feel like it'd be much more chiller. But who knows? Because gay dudes, from what I've seen on Twitter or like Snapchat, like it always seems like they're always in and out of relationships. Because I'm friends with a few gays on like Instagram or Snapchat that just happen to be gay, and I'm just kind of like sometimes I get interested. I'm like, damn. I was like, you're taking photos again with somebody new?
You get interested.
Like, well, I mean, like with their life, it's kind of fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
I thought you meant them. I was like, wow. I was like, think he might be gay, Jake.
I give him 3 months before he comes out.
It's not the worst.
Bro, he's came out 5 times on the podcast, so you know what's one more gonna do?
You know what? I tread the line. You know, I like to fuck with everyone. Because I remember Valdo, he told me one time, he's like, everyone thinks we're fucking gay because of you. He's like, they think I'm gay. Although I did tell Valdo was my friend Valdo used to do it. He was twitching earlier, streaming, and I told him something like really gay on the phone to fuck with him. And he was like, I'm gonna clip this and send this to your podcast. He's like, I need to expose your ass for what you just said. I really said some out of pocket shit that I'm not gonna repeat.
Okay.
Or should I repeat? Nah, I'm not gonna repeat.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not gay. That's moral story. I just say it. It just feels good.
Panning on his face.
He's like sweating. No. I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
I swear I am sweating. I'm scared of what I say next.
Every time I think of a sweating person, I always think of the Key and Peele skit where the water's just coming down his face.
Dripping down.
Yeah, that's funny. So did you come up with anything for your New Year's resolution? Revolution?
New Year's revolution?
The revolution
Yeah,
has
I think I'm
begun.
going to overthrow the Spanish government. That's my New Year's revolution.
They
Like
have
them
they have something
Spaniards.
coming for them too.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
I mean,
You know,
like,
you guys actually
I
have
would
some
say,
viewers in Spain, so
I would say take over the French government, but I mean, they've done it so many times before. It just feels
I
too
feel like
easy.
they're always protesting.
It feels too easy,
Yeah,
you know?
they're always protesting about something. Get over
They
it.
really are. They protest.
over
it.
They'll protest at the drop of a hat, dude.
No,
it's
literally,
crazy.
Just like fuck.
I do admire it though. Their ability to just be like, you know
They're
what?
creative with it.
Like there was like it was like with the 1920s, or I think it was like the 1920s. A bunch of waiters in France went on strike for the right to grow a mustache.
hells yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They all
they'll
went on strike. They're like,
they'll
fuck
protest.
it. We're not working until you let us grow some fucking facial hair.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It was like a status symbol. Like only rich people could have mustaches. Like waiters were forced to shave them. They're like, you know what? We're not serving any of you rich fucking bastards till we can have a mustache too.
I bet some of them fucks had to shave every single day.
Yeah, probably. And then there were probably other guys who probably couldn't grow facial hair, but he's like, it's the principle of the thing.
That's like Catholic school. All the Catholic school kids should protest. They don't let you have facial hair in Catholic school.
Yeah.
That's weird. What'd you go to public school, right?
Yeah.
Jesus had a full beard.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what's weird.
What's that E40 quote? He's like, Jesus had dreads, so girls shake them. It's what E40 said.
Oh,
But sorry, that's off topic.
E40.
But yeah, I know but there was this one dude. I don't know how the fuck he got away with it. You could not like if once you had like what you kind of have going right there, you got to shave immediately. As soon as they see a little bit of hair growing.
So would they
Gone.
like pass out razors at school if you need it?
Which was
Like
fucking
disposables?
sucked is they gave you the one blade razor.
Yeah, disposable.
Wait, you went to a Catholic school?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, explains a lot.
Ask him
right?
about his priest experience.
You got a priest experience?
Maybe I am gay.
We know where it started, at least.
Starting confession. No, but yeah, they used to make us shave, and they only made me shave once. And I was just like, all right, cool, fuck it. But there was this dude who somehow got away with this. I don't know how he got away with it, but he had a full-on beard and everything. But what he told them was that the razors he was allergic to. So every time he shaved, he
Genius.
got red and some shit. And I was just like, and they all believed it until I said out loud, I was like, why does he line it up then? And they were like, everyone was like, And then he was just like, shut the fuck up. And I was like, no one's seeing this?
I had him going.
I was like, he lines his shit up. Like, this don't make no sense.
That's called, what's it called? Something snitching. Dry snitching.
Oh, no, I was open snitching about this. I wasn't even dry. Like, I was with it. Wet snitching.
Wet snitching.
Yeah, I didn't care. Fuck them. But yeah.
That's the name of the episode, Wet Snitching.
Wet snitching.
Wet snitching. I like it.
Wet snitching. Get Jacob.
I think
Jacob's specialty.
I think our New Year's resolution should be.
Are you picking mine now too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should just be fucking whores about this podcast.
Whoa.
And what I mean by that is that we should just, everywhere we go, hey, big boy, I'm on a podcast. Check it out.
Why did you say big boy?
Because
this year,
you know what my New Year's. Remember at the beginning of the year, my main goal was not my main goal, but one of my goals was to get to 500 subs.
How close? We're not close, are we?
We're at like 377.
We could get there.
We're close.
We got 3 days.
Okay. But, I mean, okay. I feel like next year, I'm going to raise that. Going to 600.
So, just so the audience was clear, Jacob just said we did not reach our goal this year. And next year, he wants to
be fair,
to make the goal bigger. Does that make sense to you guys?
Hey, I'm a believer. I'm an overachiever. All right. I'm ready for it. Are you ready for it? I'm ready for it. I'm ready to grab this year by the balls, baby.
And get hit by another Honda.
Let's back it up a little bit. I'm coming into 2024 humbly. And I'm as a humble man, I would like to see some of my goals met. I'm not going to give out all my personal goals, but that is a good one that I will share with our podcast people and our audience.
What's a personal goal?
I'm going to drop 40 pounds. That feels real fair.
That feels doable.
That feels very doable.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to strengthen my body.
I'll try to drop 40 pounds too. We'll do it together.
Oh no, you're gonna look like Christian Bale on The Fighter.
Yeah, he's gonna start working out, and I'm just gonna develop anorexia.
Yeah. It's usually how it goes.
Poor guy. What's wrong with Brock? Is he sick?
Hey, so what happens if you guys lose the weight?
Make it healthier?
No,
He gets healthier.
What
I
happens
gotta
with
visit
heavy
the
breathing?
hospital.
You guys are gonna be normal breathers.
I mean, I'm not changing the
I'll be
fucking
barely breathing.
Barely breathing.
There'll still be some heavy breathing.
Barely
for
breathing
sure.
podcast.
Well, the only reason I'm a heavy breather is because I have asthma, and that's not going to go away if I drop weight.
Boom, baby. You want to come out with some other stupid ass thing? Huh? What's your goal this year or next year?
I'm gonna get you guys paid.
I like that goal. That's a really good goal.
Very good.
Well, I got no shit talking on that
Hey,
goal.
Trin, what's your goal this year?
Give your wife the mic.
I know.
Isai.
Let her
Jesus.
come up with a goal.
Start her own business.
You heard it
That's a good
first.
one.
Trin's starting a bakery. She's gonna be baking goods.
Trends baked goods.
That's how it always goes.
Awesome.
It's something snacks. Something. It's gonna be like chocolate covered pretzels or like cookies. That's how it always starts. Oh wait, no. Actually, she came up with a good one. I remember what hers was. She's start of a photo booth thing.
Wait, what?
She's gonna start a photo booth. Like
She's gonna start a photo booth rental for like events, like the
Oh,
things
okay,
that
cool.
She's
pop
good
out
at
photos.
She's
and stuff.
good at taking photos too. I've seen it.
Yeah,
Bro,
that'd
the
be
camera's
Lisa.
gonna be set up by itself. They take their own photos.
Okay, don't downgrade her.
I'm just saying.
I'm
You're
hyping
thinking
her
the
up.
wrong thing. It's not that.
Still, that's sick.
Yeah,
I know.
It's gonna be cool.
And she helped us create her and him helped us create our poses for some of our pictures. Although I'm not too, I'm really hoping Isai was the one who gave me that fucking. Okay, thank you.
That wasn't me either.
Mia, I love you. That pose fucking sucked.
Really showed your true colors in that post.
Because dude, we all had to take like photos. Remember how you drove all the way to Bonner to take like 3 photos? And
Yeah,
then go back home?
drove 50
Yeah.
minutes so Isai could snap 2 pictures of me.
Yeah, very awkward, weird moment. All right. So basically we had to do something like that again when we were at their studio for all the podcasts. And so they made everyone do a fucking pose. And so when I got over there, Trin was over there like, he was like, just follow whatever Trin does. And Trin was just like, all right. I was like, the fuck is this? So I just grabbed my jacket and then I was like, most awkward fucking photo I've ever taken. Do you have it? Can you? And no, it was awkward. It really was. I looked so dorky in that picture that I wanted another one. And I'm not hating on Trin or Isai or Mia, but I am hating on whoever's idea it was for that pose.
Sounds like you're hating on Mia.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's what you do.
Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, it's fine though.
I love Mia though, but that pose I did not like. That's all I can say. But maybe it was me. Maybe I just looked corny.
That very well could have been the case.
I think that was.
Maybe you just didn't know how to make it look cool.
Okay, everyone agreed with that. Everyone just like,
back off.
Yeah, back the fuck up.
I like how I said that, and they just backed me up. No questions
like,
asked. I was like,
yeah,
that felt good.
Yeah, Brock's right.
It's like, yeah, that sounds
Jacob,
right,
you're
bro.
a fucking hater.
Anything Brock says against you, I'll agree with.
Yeah,
Even if I
no.
don't agree with it.
Cool. I like that I have a hype crew over here.
Yeah.
This is nice.
How's it feel?
Feels great, dude. You should try it.
Have an Eastside licking on your nutsack.
Feels fantastic, right?
It was
Brandon?
fantastic.
You and John got Eastside licking on their nutsack, bro.
Sounds
Hey,
like
Esai
someone's
just knows
jealous. Their
talent.
I am
nutsack's
jealous.
not
I want my
getting licked.
nutsack licked. Yeah, I want some of
Esai
that.
just knows talent when he sees it, dog. I'm
No,
sorry.
that's very true. That's very true.
This is why my family likes you more than me. Hate it here. Fuck.
My 2024 resolution is just to keep your family liking me more than you on this podcast.
Hell yeah, brother.
Motherfucker.
And I'll make sure it happens.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you're pissing me off. We want to end this fucking. We want to blow this popsicle.
Wait, I got one question for you, Jacob. Fuck. What would you say one day if you got home, dinner was being served, and you just see Brock sitting at the head of the table?
Your mom gives me a plate that, here, mijo, he doesn't need that much. Just give me your food.
We left your plate in the microwave. Jacob just heat it up.
It's not really hard to believe because I could see it.
It's gonna happen. You know,
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
can
make
really
sure.
see that. Knowing my family,
We got to make that happen, dog.
my
Yeah.
family loves conspiring against me.
Yeah.
So
You're gonna see hidden cameras in your house and stuff just to capture the moment.
I hope not in my room. Hey-o. 'Cause I jerk off.
Clean my room.
Because that's where he cries himself to sleep every night.
It's not every night. But most nights. She made a small little chuckle. I did not like that. When you said that, she made it just like, that made me feel sad. My confidence level is gone, bro.
Well, he's crying himself to sleep tonight.
All right. You know what? To end our last episode of the year.
Actually, last episode of season 4.
Cool.
Yeah, anyway. So to end our last
hate
episode
Jacob.
of the season, we should end on a high note that doesn't discourage me and want to put a fucking bullet in my head.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Before we do that, I just want to say, is there anything incentivizing me to do that? Because on the last episode where you went in the helicopter, you said if you die, me and Jess get the podcast. So maybe I could just keep bullying you relentlessly and gain the podcast.
Yep.
I'm just
Could
kidding. I
happen.
wouldn't do that.
Could happen.
I just want to say, I just want to, no, but on all seriousness.
if anybody could
In
do
all
it, he could do
seriousness,
it.
I just want to say it has been fun doing this podcast with you this year. I'm thankful that you asked me to be one of the hosts, and I look forward to the year to come doing this podcast together. It's been a lot of fun.
Brock, I might cry. Finally.
I know I bully you on the podcast, but
that's fine.
it's all joking.
Oh, of
it is a
course.
lot of fun doing
I
this
never
together.
take it to heart. Only when it's Eastside because he knows me a lot. In my deep crevices. But
Whoa, don't say that.
Yeah.
I know
Why do you
that
say
didn't
deep
sound
crevices?
right, dude.
Eastside's been in all my crevices.
No, I haven't.
So-
no.
3 months later, the audience is going to be like, I mean, we knew you were gay.
We found this out on New Year's. Okay. And I will say this. Thank you for saying yes to being part of this show. You have made this much more fun, and it was already fun. But you elevated this shit to another level for me, and I am thankful that our paths crossed And now look at us. We're making podcast babies.
It's fun, man.
Yeah.
What?
It's great.
Now, I will say, we didn't forget about you, Jess. Even though you should fucking be here right now. But whatever, we're going to let that one slide. Jess, we love you. Thank you for helping making this podcast grow more. I fucked that up. I love you, Jess. You turn into one of my close friends now. We tell each other everything. And Brock also says he needs to hit your vape as well because you haven't been here for the past couple episodes and he needs to hit that.
Needs his fix.
And now it's time for Brock to say something nice to you.
What he said.
Bam.
And thank you to everyone who's come on the podcast this year and everyone who's been part of it and making it grow. And thank you to our fans or people who watch, whichever one comes first. I've never made a comment like that. But thank you for everyone who keeps watching the show. We appreciate it. And this show could not work without you guys. Thank you. And I hope we keep on doing this more. And to everybody else, again, who's been on the show, hosts, non-hosts, people who've come on to have fun, whichever. We love you. You guys are the best. And I will say, even though I don't want to thank him, but I'll thank him. Mark, you were cool too. And now Esai. Thank Esai. Esai.
You could just say thank you. I'll take the thank
No.
you.
I got a
problem.
speech actually. Esai.
Shut the fuck up.
We met a year ago.
A little more than that. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Whatever. We met, we made love, and now we have a show. And you're part of this show now. Whether you like to admit it or not, you're now a heavy breather. You're honestly one of the other hosts. Thank you, Esai, for believing in the show and helping us keep going for a year. You are awesome sometimes, but thank you for being here. Trent, as always, thank you for helping. Thanks for keeping him going. And that's all I got to say. That's all you're going to get out of me. So other than that, Happy New Year's. Brock, tell him Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's, everybody.
I would like to say thank you to Brock as well. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, he said
You
just
can close
kidding.
it
He
out.
didn't mean that.
You can close it out.
Whatever. I think we should all say Happy New Year's in the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year's. Goodbye, bitches.